It really is that damn phone. Mama was right. It was that damn phone. What's causing you all of your stress? What's causing you all of your extra anxiety? What's causing you to not feel as if you're not better than people? What's causing you all of this extra nonsense? All of this extra overthinking in your life? What's causing that? What's causing you to lose sleep? What's causing you to live in a world that's not even reality? What's causing you to just not be as happy as you were? Remember when you were a little kid and you didn't have a phone? You didn't know what was going on with little Johnny across the street. You didn't know who was the most popular kid and who had the best, shiniest shoes and who was doing this on vacation and blah, blah, blah. You didn't have flexers. You didn't have these models you saw. You didn't have anything. You were just a little kid with your toys. Now you're a toy. Now you're a grown up, trying to be growing. You're trying to grow up. You're trying to be a grown up. And now you are growing up. And now your toy is actually sabotaging you. Your toy is making you think you're not pretty. You're not handsome. You're not as muscular as you should be. You're not as tall as you should be. You're overweight. You're underweight. Now your toy is making you feel terrible, miserable about your own self, about your own body, and making your life actually much harder than what it needs to be. Remember, the toy back in the day was a little transformer or like a little doll for anyone who wanted to play with anything could have, and it was so much fun. But now our toys are destroying us and destroying future generations, including our own. It's terrible. It really is that damn phone keeping you up at night. That's why you can't go to bed, because you're scrolling on the phone, scrolling on TikTok, scrolling on Instagram, scrolling on Snapchat. Shit, you might be even looking at memes. You're scrolling at night. You can't wake up the next morning because all that blue light. It's terrible what these phones are doing to us. And then these phones have created this fake world. People live in the fake world nowadays. We're living in a fake world. We're living in an Instagram and TikTok filter world of where if we don't look like the girls with the filters or the guys with the filters, then we're not as muscular as them, and we're not as toned as we should be, or we're not as pretty as them, and we're not as skinny as we should be. We're allowing ourselves to think that these filters are real. We're allowing ourselves to think that these filters is the reality. And it's not. The reality is, put the phone down and look around. We live in a society where the phones have made us so scared to look at somebody and hold a conversation. I guarantee you, when you walk past somebody, if you're in middle school, high school, or shit, maybe if you're 10 years old, because I know they're getting younger and they're getting the phones. Or if you're in college, high school, middle school, whatever, I guarantee you, when you walk by somebody, you don't look at them. You're looking on your phone, you're swiping. You're going like this to the apps or whatever. That's what you're doing, right? Because you just don't want to look at people. You don't want to see them. You want to look at the fake reality. You want to see the fake reality and not the actual reality in which we live in. These damn phones have made us a society of stalkers, a society of overthinkers, a society of where we're not happy with what we do, because we know if we go on Instagram, we can see somebody who accomplished way more. We live in a society of where we let the false reality determine how happy we are in our actual reality. These damn phones have destroyed so many lives, so many creative minds, so many beautiful things, beautiful people. And listen, I'm not like a phone hater, okay? Phones can be beneficial. Phones can be used for good things and in good ways. You're watching this YouTube video right now. It's going to get you back on track, hopefully. There are educational things that the phones have done. There are good attributes to having a phone. There are good things about a phone. You can call somebody, text somebody. You can communicate with people. You can look up restaurants and use GPS. And there's amazing things. Have a calculator, camera. But what has social media done? What did that damn phone do? It made me addicted to it. They said don't smoke. They said don't hang around with the bad kids, but then they shoved a phone in my face, and now I can't get off the goddamn phone. I mean, we have a real problem here, America. We have a problem in the whole world. We can't get off the phone. We're too busy playing phone games at night of where it's 4 a.m. and now I can't. Now I get 2 hours of sleep, going on the school bus at 6:30, and guess what I'm doing to keep myself up when I'm on the school bus? I'm looking at the phone because I'm not looking at other people. Because I'm too insecure, and I can't hold a conversation for more than 2 minutes now. And then I go to school, and then I'm cheating on tests, cheating on quizzes with all these apps and all these scan apps I got. Don't even got to use my brain, really. Then I get back on the bus, and guess what I'm doing? Again, I'm watching more videos on my phone because I don't want to talk to people after school. Then we get home, we go to our room, we go to our bed, and guess what? We scroll on our phone for hours. And the days just turn into these I don't even know. It's just like continuous hours. It's not even like a new day. It's just like another set of 24 hours. And we're living in this reality created by the phones. It's these damn phones, man. Getting me mad. I don't like them. They did a lot of wrong, but they do a lot of good, but they do a lot of wrong. And I'm making this video not to hate on phones, but to hopefully wake some people up. Hopefully give people that wake-up call, like, hey, put the phone down a little bit. Talk to your mom again. Talk to grandma again. How about you call grandma? How about you call your friend from 6th grade? Check on them. How about you go walk the dog? How about you go do the dishes? How about you go throw around a football? Do something. Big shout out to Shimon Davis. He's the inspiration behind the video. His channel's in the description. And I appreciate you watching this. I'm not even going to ask you to subscribe or like or comment. Do what you want to do. But I appreciate you so much for being here. And Dylan Hannigan is out.